Well, welcome back. This is the next big story as we get insights on Grid AI, delivering innovative energy management solutions, leveraging AI to optimize flexibility, efficiency, and reliability for homes, businesses, and industrial campuses, trading on the NASDAQ under GRDX. This interview is disseminated on behalf of Grid AI, but we're privileged to be joined by Marshall Chapman, this current CEO who just recently took over that we're going to get some insight from as well. But welcome, sir.
Thanks, Kyle. Great to be with you.
Yeah, such a pleasure to get you on. So, I guess before we go too deep into this, for newer audiences stumbling in here, what exactly are you guys doing at Grid AI?
Yeah, so Grid AI is a software and optimization company focused on one of the most urgent bottlenecks in the AI revolution, power availability and efficiency for data centers. So I think we all know AI is driving the largest infrastructure build out of our lifetime. Global data center investment is projected to approach billion-dollar levels by the end of the decade. As I say, we all know this. And yet, in many markets, power, not land or chips now, power is the limiting factor. And Grid AI sits at that intersection. Our platform orchestrates energy across the entire data center campus. That includes the grid, on-site generation, battery storage, renewables, flexible load to help data center operators get power faster, operate more reliably, and optimize cost and carbon at scale. So we operate a software-led recurring revenue model designed to scale alongside AI data center campus growth. And I think importantly, we should note we're not a concept stage company. We already work with customers today, which gives us a real-world edge around data and operational insight as we build out the next generation of the platform.
Yeah, absolutely. So, I mean, you were recently brought into this role, I think just this year, right, as CEO. So maybe tell us in your history what led up to this aha moment. How did you end up in this position?
Yeah, it's a super exciting space to be in. So before joining Grid AI, I spent decades building out and commercializing energy and software platforms at scale. The longest portion of my 32-year career was at Enernoc, where I helped grow the company through rapid expansion, significant operational milestones as it became a NASDAQ listed leader in what was the earliest demand response company on the CNI side and energy intelligence. So that experience, leading cross-functional teams, technical teams, translating complex energy dynamics into real-world solutions, that directly informs how we're approaching challenges for the AI data centers today. It's that combination of experience and execution that's exciting for me to see what we're building today. Tim Healy, we brought on Tim Healy as our executive chairman. Tim's a longtime friend. He's best known as the co-founder and chairman and CEO of Enernoc. And we worked together for over a decade, scaling that to over 1,500 employees, more than 480 million in revenue. And so that shared experience gives us an advantage. I mean, his strategic clarity and capital formation experience, my technical operational expertise, et cetera, makes us well positioned to drive scale for Grid AI.
Yeah, absolutely. And from a milestone standpoint, I mean, what do you guys have going on this year? What should investors be paying attention to?
Yeah, so I mean, 2025 was about foundation and validation. We advanced our core platform capabilities, expanded our work with existing customers, and proved that Grid AI's orchestration approach works in real-world environments and not just in theory. We also strengthened the company structurally, aligning the business around now or focused directly around AI data centers, and create some public market visibility and scale. So that was what 2025 was about. It was about technical, commercial, strategic development. 2026, we're scaling with discipline, right? So operationally, our goals are to expand customer deployments, particularly tied to AI data center environments, to continue to advance our software platform, especially around forecasting, optimization, and automation. And the third, of course, is to convert those operational learnings into repeatable, scalable offerings that drive revenue. So that's what we're thinking about. The broad industry backdrop is incredibly strong in this space right now. Data center capacity is projected to double globally by the end of the decade, and we're putting ourselves sort of right at the nexus of that growth.
Yeah, and just to finish up here, I mean, from the stock standpoint, I know it's a bit suppressed. I mean, if investors that are looking to kind of actually get involved with this, I mean, what would you tell them?
Yeah, look, we all know AI data centers are the the sort of growth opportunity, it would seem, artificial intelligence broadly and the data centers that support them are really the growth opportunity of a lifetime. And the challenge that people are finding right now is it's not just about the actual compute inside the data center. It's about access to power, getting those data centers online, doing it in a responsible way where we're a responsible corporate citizen. That data center is a responsible corporate citizen, not putting a burden on its surrounding communities. And honestly, the orchestration software that allows that data center to get what it needs in a cost-effective way while doing it in a responsible way for the community is incredibly important. And so that's the thing we're super excited about. And there aren't, I think, that many companies that are doing what we're doing now with a publicly available stock to be able to invest in that piece of the infrastructure. So we're excited about it. We're going to make some exciting announcements soon associated with initial stage customers and rollout that will be multi-data centers across multiple regions. So we're very excited about where we're positioned right now.
Well, on that note, I appreciate your time today as we pass it off to the viewers. As always, we'd love to know what you think, but we're going to leave, obviously, for those that want to explore further, all the links in the description below, and consider subscribing as news and catalysts come down the wire. Of course, we'll bring it to you here. But on that, as always, we look forward to catching you in the next one.